This is a general reading for Aries for October 23rd through the 29th. So if Aries is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is your general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I, again, am offering a drawing for a 30-minute personal reading. So if you would like to be considered for the reading, put in the comments that you want to be considered. And I will be having a random drawing at the end of the month. Please like or subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate the support that I'm getting. The subscribers are going up, and that helps the channel to be available for more people, because the logarithms, and it will show up and they'll be able to avail themselves of the free tarot readings and the other things that are available. I have shuffled the cards. I'm going to cut the cards now. Nina is here to help me, and I've asked the spirit guides what this Aries need to know for this upcoming week. Okay, just stay right there, Nina. Thank you. Oh, very good, Aries. The Wheel of Fortune. Crossed over by the Four of Wands. Look at this. This is very good, Aries. It's like spinning the Wheel of Fortune and you in celebration. And look at the tambourine. It almost looks like the Wheel of Fortune if you look at those. So these two definitely go together. And you're looking at the manifestation while you're spinning your Wheel of Fortune, or deciding what you want to manifest. And at the base of it is the Nine of Wands, the Warrior card, which is that you have that inner strength after the situation, whatever you've been through. And here we have the Nine of Pentacles behind you. You know, the harvest time. After the hard work, it's the time of celebration of harvest, and crowning you is the King of Swords. That's what's on your mind. Could be a man, could be a situation, it could be energy for you. And what is ahead of you is the Empress. Very good, Aries, very good. Move this over a little bit for Nina, because she wants to be right here with the cards. Don't you, Nina? She likes the energy, I think. She gets all excited when she sees me getting ready. Then we have the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Hermit. The final outcome is Judgment. You know, this really ties into the Wheel of Fortune, because see, the hands are outstretched to the heavens, manifestation. You know, you've got the manifestation of the Empress and the Judgment card. This is like putting to the heavens what you want. An outstretched hands manifestation. With that, we have the King of Cups. Could be a relationship. Could be new relationship. We'll see if it's new relationship or a relationship you want. Or it could be energy around you, bringing love into your life. Or, you know, the King of Cups can be someone who's in touch with their feelings, I would say this King of Cups is emotionally available. That's the word that comes to mind. Then we have the Hermit with the Page of Wands. Three of Cups with the Chariot. Five of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Empress with the Knight of Pentacles. What all this male energy. You know, King of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. Then we have the Seven of Cups with the King of Swords. Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Temperance with the Devil. Everything's pretty good in your spread, except for, you know, this warning about the devil, Aries. Okay, let's start with that. The devil generally is addictions. It can be addictions. It can be temper. It can be toxicity. It can be abuse. It can be gambling. It can be drugs, alcohol. There's all sorts of addictions, food addictions, shopping addictions, even exercise addictions. But this says temperance. So either you or someone around you, I would say that Spirit is talking to someone that has been dealing with this. Someone is been in denial. Not in denial, that the Hermit, which you got the Hermit card, when you get in touch with your higher self, there's something inside you that says, hey, you know, it's time for you to either, and then you do this whole thing about control your drinking, or, you know, or turn down that drink, or only drink it, you know, the little guidelines that you put to yourself to control it. It's like the bargaining before you really get to the reality that that your higher self is saying it's time to start taking care of yourself. This, with temperance, is saying it's time. It's time. For someone, it's time. I don't know who you are, but Spirit is saying, and your guides are saying, you know, you have spirit guides around you that have been, you know, putting those, you know, helping you put those thoughts in your mind. It's time to stop. And it's not the bargaining. You know, when you go through the stages of grief, one of them is bargaining. And when you're leaving something, including addictions, there's bargaining. When you're leaving a toxic situation, it's bargaining. Because you go through the denial, like, oh, I don't drink that much, or, you know, everybody drinks that much. I'm just at a party, or I only drink on Fridays, or one beer isn't going to hurt, or, you know, or it could be drugs. Whatever it is. First there's that denial. Then there's the bargaining. Well, I just won't do it except on a Friday, or I won't do it until afternoon, or I only do it, you know, the bargaining part. So you have been in the denial, but there's a thought in you, you know, whoever this is, you know that it's been in your mind. What better time to do this, Aries, is now. And there is help if you need help. Because the people around you know, and they will be supportive of you. You know, it's like the elephant in the room. People don't talk about it, but it's there. So for someone, this couldn't be more clear about the reading. For someone, not everyone. Or it could be someone you love too. But with the temperance card, I think this is a message for someone. It could be even temperance about how much you eat. And what you eat. So, you know, be temperate. Because the rest of your reading is fabulous. So, for someone, this is a message from your spirit guides, through me, through my spirit guides. Because we have here the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. Look at this, happy celebration. This is time for you to celebrate. And it's also time for you to love yourself. That's what it is all about, is self-love. Self-love. And then we have, at the base of it, you as the warrior, the Nine of Wands. Whatever life has thrown you, you're able to face it. You're the warrior. You're looking towards the horizon, to your future, and you've got your staff. You know, it's like the power staff. And you're hanging on. Very strong person with the Four of Pentacles, moving on, hanging on to your money and the money over your heart, looking at the the village, moving forward. So it is you moving forward, new chapter. This is about a new chapter. I don't see any tens, but I see this as, a completion, not completion, but it's the energy of moving on to a new chapter. And, almost complete with the lesson, and hanging on to your riches, not losing it, hanging on and moving forward. Behind you is the Queen of Cups and Harvest. Could be a relationship, which, with you is the Queen of Cups, and, it's like a satisfactory relation, not more than satisfactory. A relationship that exceeded your expectations. And this is bringing down from the heaven. Or it could be a work environment. But then this is again manifestation, the hands outstretched to the heavens, receiving from the heavens. Because what's crowning you is the King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. King of Swords can be, it could be someone in your life. It could be an institution or government. It's usually the swords, the King of Swords is someone who is a position of authority, can make judgment, decision making, can be a boss. And then looking at your options. It could be you too, with that energy of making a decision, looking under, what's under those cups? That's what you're saying. What are my choices? Okay, it's almost like the Fool, in that you're looking at what's the next chapter. And this, you're sitting, looking, okay, what do I do next? What is the next chapter? Taking some time. This is where it's real important to sit and listen, because you have great spirit guides. And you can hear them if you take that moment to listen. And you can listen any place. You can listen, when I used to drive in my car. And that's a good place to pray too. And, you're in the car, unless you have kids around. But even, if you've dropped off the kids and you're on your way to work or you're on the way to the store, and it's quiet. And it's a good time to just listen. And you can hear, get clarity. Because, Jason, no. Jason's protecting the sidewalk here. Jason, no, park it. Because it's a real good time to just get clarity. Nina's going to help Jason. Nina, sit. You don't need to help Jason. He's got it covered. So this could be you, the King of Swords, figuring out what did you want. Or it could be a situation. It could be work. And you're figuring out what you want to do next about your work environment or about your home environment. It could be work. Because what's coming up is, or at the base of it, what's coming up, we have you feeling about the Five of Pentacles, taking a break about money and waiting for a partnership. Someone could be offering you some new opportunities. And this could be an offer, and you looking at, moving on and looking at what are your options. So it could be new opportunities for money, new opportunities for a project, new opportunities for a contract. It could be that someone's getting a contract. And it's in, your restrictive thinking. So it could be that it isn't coming as soon as you want. They're taking their time. And it's like, okay, when is this going to happen? But then you feel really good because celebration and moving on. You hear. So this is the celebration, a time of celebration and moving on. You are now able to plan ahead, because you had right ahead of you, you had the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. So this could be somebody around you, or money and being able to move forward. Could be attributes of you. Could be new opportunity. It could be a message about money, or it could be someone in the. For someone, it could be someone in the work environment. For someone, it could be aspects of you with money moving forward. The Empress, which is the garden. It's the harvest. It's like the feminine side of the Emperor and the Empress. It's that balance, harvest, acceptance of what's coming to you, and it looks like, it's coming to you. This could be a person, or it could be a message, or it could be movement, because there's movement going on. Then we have here the Page of Wands and the Hermit. Message, and then the Hermit is that you are looking inside, getting in touch with your higher self to make a decision. What direction are you to go? And the outcome is Judgment with the King of Cups. For someone, it could be a relationship that you are currently in with a good outcome, because it's the Judgment card with the King of Cups, or you asking for clarification with the King of Cups. For someone, it could be a situation about the King of Cups that maybe caused you concern, but it's now being resolved. I don't see him leaving. I don't see any, like Three of Swords. I don't see that. I see a good outcome. Here, crowning you as the King of Swords and you looking at your options. That could be a work environment. But the outcome is good about relationship. And I see movement. I see that you're able to move forward. You have clarity because you were, with the Hermit. You took the time. You got the clarity of what direction to go. I want to do past, present, future here for you. And I'm going to be using the Hanson Roberts. No, park it, Jason. Jason somehow thinks he needs to be guarding the sidewalk today. It's very stormy out. Very stormy. It could be that that's making him a little bit more excitable today. He's my watch boy. Okay, past, present, future for Aries. We have the Moon, past. This is getting in touch with your intuition. Seven of Cups. Look at that, the Seven of Cups, present situation. Boy, if that isn't clarification, because that's what you had crowning you. Seven of Cups. And the outcome, justice. You making a decision. Or a decision is made. And is that decision good? And you're able to move forward. Someone's been waiting for someone to decide something, with the Five of Pentacles and the partnership. Well, this week you're going to hear. You're going to hear, Aries. So you've been waiting for some news. You got the Page of Rods, which was very good. Then you're like, okay, let me look. Is this for a minute you take to be the Hermit and like, is this really what I want? Yes, it is. It is what you want. Could even be a message from the king, for someone from the King of Cups, and you were waiting for him. I don't think so, though. I think it's more work and money. Or could be that you and the King of Cups were waiting for a message, which is very good. Something about your future. Because then, see, that Queen of Swords reversed. That was like not really in touch, maybe a little bit easy to anger, stubborn. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Well, we have the Ace of Cups behind you. New beginnings. So Aries, I say that ahead of you is very good. And for someone, because the rest of the spread wasn't about the devil, but for someone, those two cards of the devil and temperance were a message. I don't know who it was for, but it's for a message for someone. Please heed the message, because your spirit guides are working through my spirit guides to tell you to be temperate, because they love you and you need to love yourself. That's what it is all about, is self-love, self-care. And let's pull some oracle cards. If this resonates with you, please hit the like or subscribe. If you want to be notified when my videos are coming out, then hit the subscribe and the notification. I am available to do readings, personal readings, and they will be sent. They could be sent by video to you privately. You go on to a private share on YouTube that I have set up. So all the information about the readings is down below. And the oracle cards are here. And let's see what we have. 2 oracle cards for Aries. What are the oracle cards for Aries? Okay. Soulmate. I am one who trusts. So maybe this is about your King of Cups. Allow me, divine beloved, to trust that the perfect person has already been selected. In the right place and time we shall meet, for you know every true desire of my heart. May I only wish for what you wish for me. And the other card that we have, let's pick another card. I think we're going to take these affirmation cards today. And what is the card that Aries needs to have, their affirmation for this week? Affirmation for Aries. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I'm deeply loved by others. Love surrounds and protects me. Yes, Aries, you are lovable. Love yourself. Others love you. Love yourself. And Aries, for some of you, you have great, movement, for all of you. You have great movement coming ahead. Messages are coming that you've been waiting for. And so, Aries, until next week, I so appreciate you supporting my channel. And until the next week, when I will be doing the posting the November readings. I appreciate you, Nina, and I love you. Thank you. Bye.